Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Miami Marlins. Ready to go? Here's George Springer.
Leading off the Blue Jays, the right fielder, George Springer.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down. The tag, and he's out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one the other way. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Luis Ariz stands in. And a pitch. Foul ball. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Bichette whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Jorge Soler stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to first. Bell steps on the bag, third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ripped on a line, and a quick out, number 1. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brandon Bell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Brandon Belt goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and Guerrero is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fortes under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Foul ball there. Hard ground ball, base knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Avisail Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Got him. And now 2 gone. John Birdie at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a tapper. Slings to first, and that is that. On to the third inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. And the pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Cueto goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. Line drive. Arise on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Cueto back to work. That's inside. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Wallner stands at first with one out. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. Chisholm to third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bell in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a foul ball. Second and third here. One away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air right center field. Soler running hard to get it. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one lifted to left. Varsho makes the play. And there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Jake Berger will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one fouled off. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. And ball 1 to the right fielder. On the ground to third, and it's off the bag. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two now. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
The other way. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's even up. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Merrifield up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bell, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
De La Cruz puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Well, got to pause on that thought. As that back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Bell. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And Garcia gets a piece.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Man at first. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Merrifield. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, now it's Jansen to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Nance, the tall righty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Base knock right field.
the right fielder.
So up next, George Springer. Line drive, makes the catch for the out. Man at first. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Steal! Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Inside, and it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Back to the mound, Nance. To second, on to first, double play. And welcome back, bottom of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Bell puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And the first offering is not close. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Fastball high and tight right there, a scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Left field, and it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one for strike one. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
1-2 here. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And the inning is over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Next pitch is popped up. Arise. Makes the grab. One up, one down. That one hooked foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball one there. Chisholm under it. He's got it. There's two away. Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball one. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Can't field it cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be at a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's got no chance. He's out. That's out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Danny Jansen to hit here. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Varsho around third.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Springer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
2 strikes.
Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save. 1-2 now. Runner on the go again. And that's just foul. Birdie. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Runner.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Kiermaier around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Bichette goes. Bounced out to short and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the 0-1. And misses inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores. First and second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Belt. now 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, not close. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there. On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Kiermaier hurries it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's down, a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the air, left side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Yimi Garcia comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. And here it comes. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.